Hello. Welcome to today's video, which will be about all farming method in Path of Exile 2. So new patch is coming next week, so this video will help you a lot. Let's start. The first method is ritual. First of all, let's start with the Atlas tree. As you can see here, we take all of the rare monsters because increased rare monsters and pack size will help us a lot. So save this tree. Then you go to specific ritual tree here. Always take 4 ritual altars because more altars, more like gains. And this method is basically buy method, not the defer or reroll method. This method is only buying. So you select a lot of pack size here, then buy everything you see at the end of the map. But there is also another method for the deferring and rerolling, and I will share you a screenshot right now about it. And you can use that tree also. Then for the ritual, the new patch will change all of the these tablets. So just check and buy the suitable ritual tablet that you are seeking for, and it will help you. I highly suggest you to do ritual because it is very fruitful and it will help you a lot. The next farming method is boss farming. To do boss farming, you need something called splinter. There are 4 types of it: Petition Splinter, Simulacrum Splinter, Breeze Splinter, and Runic Splinter. You need to put them inside of this realm gate, and 150 will give you the maximum level here. So you always get 150, and you will get the boss of each type. I am sharing the bosses now. This is how they look like, and you can check in the internet about how to do those fights. To be careful about this farming method is that you need to repeat it a lot. So do not get demotivated by very simple or couple of runs. You need to do like at least 100 runs. So be careful to do and repetition here. And also we have got this Kulemax invitation. This is another boss fight from Abyss. So you need to go to Well, and when you have this, you will go to Abyss boss farming. So what I suggest here is that do as much as you can and you will earn a lot. This is boss farming. Alright, the next method is gem corrupting. What we need to do here is that we buy uncut skill gem, which one is cheapest in the Ang. For example, level 17 is the cheapest one. Then we right click it and find one meta skill. For example, let's call it Essence Train. And afterwards, you need to check how much slot here. You can make it 4 or 5 if you want to invest more. But 4 is kind of logical, but you can also make it 5 slots here. And afterwards, after making 4 or 5 slots, you basically corrupt them and expect them to increase 1 more level. If they get 1 more level, it means that they can go up to 21, which means after level 17, you put here, then get basically this. Let's check, where is it? Uncut gems. Was it here? Then you basically get level 20 uncut skill gem, and how much is 650? Let's get it for diviner.
I'll post it right away.
And afterwards, what you need to do is basically upgrade this corrupted one. If it gets +1 from corruption, then uncut skill gem level 20, it means then it became level 21. So you can sell it in incredible amount of money. So this is basically gem corrupting. You get the idea. If you don't get it, search on the internet, you will find how people are doing it. Alright, the next farming method is breach itself. For the breach, I suggest you to use this mechanic as a supportive mechanic if you have got good rarity and you are seeking for item drop, etc., because it gives you a lot of extra monsters. To check Atlas, we can use this simple Atlas tree of breach, and it gives you monster density plus some chance to be full stack. And if you have got Headhunter, it increases your map clear speed very fastly. Since with the new patch the tablets will change, please check correct tablets for this farming method for the next patch. Also in the next patch monster density will be decreased, so it is good supporting mechanism to increase monster density. Alright, the next farming method is basically offering service to level other players. You need to be very experienced player to do this, because they will ask you fast leveling service in the Discord channel of TFT, and you can sell your leveling service there. So you can check how to level fast other guys, etc., and you can earn a lot of money. And the next farming method is the famous one, crafting itself. I will not talk about very detailedly about crafting. You can check a lot of videos. There are thousands of videos in the YouTube. But if you guys ask, I can create specific crafting methods and videos for you. Just ask in comments. You can use how to craft, etc. Abyss crafting, and new patch will offer new crafting methods, recombinator, etc. But what I will suggest you is very small tip and trick here. Go to POE ninja.com and search for streamers builds. So if they have got like famous streamers build there, you can check the items, try to craft yourself, and you will get a lot of money. The next farming method is another boss farming, which is Arbiter. This is basically Uber boss that you can farm. What you need to do is go to Ang, currency exchange, click here fragments, and these 3 fragment is Arbiter boss fragment. If you get red ones, they are Uber Arbiter fragments. So I highly suggest you to get those in the bulk, because as I said before, this is not single farm. You need to do at least 100 times to get benefit of it, since it is same for all boss farming logic. After you get those fragments, go to your map device and click here. Where is our this skeleton here? And you will go inside of this place and put fragments and start farming. You will earn a lot if you do most of it, not like single making, but like 100 of it. Okay, the next farming method is Azmeri Spirit method. In this method, you need to get all of these Azmeri Spirit chants from that last tree, then boost your map boss, and you will get very strong map boss, and afterwards you are expecting to drop some Azmeri Spirit rewards like golden charm, like rite of passage golden charm. You can sell it for a lot of money, or you can search for other rare items. Basically it is kinda boss farming plus maybe boss with testosterone or something like that. So boosted bosses and monsters, and you will get more rewards and some specific rewards. This is the psychology of this farming method. Alright. The next method is tablet farming and crafting. For the next patch, GGG planning to change tablets a lot. Now Arbiter Ash no longer drops a rare corrupted tablet, which means after beating Arbiter of Ash, you will get tablet crafting logic. So you can add 2 more modifiers to your tablet. It means that the tablets will be the main core mechanic of endgame. So I highly suggest you to increase your pack size and rarity to get more tablets, because they will be incredibly valuable in the next patch, and learn how to craft those. And for example, in my opinion, ritual will be very good. Ritual tablets will be very expensive, and you can find which tablets will be expensive, so you can basically focus on tablet farming and crafting, which will make you rich. Okay, the next farming method is Strongbox farming. To be honest, Strongbox farming is not powerful as in Path of Exile 1. In Path of Exile 2 it is quite not very good, but in the early league and mid league it might be good. For that we go to that last tree and basically buy or take all of the Strongbox nodes here, and you can select researchers plunder here as a Strongbox, because it will give you more currency. And after taking those, I will show you generally how Atlas 3 is supposed to look like. And you can go top and you can select this one. Areas with powerful mob bosses contain additional Strongbox. So if your map has powerful map boss, you have got additional Strongbox. Also, as I said before, in the new patch, the tablets are going to change, but you can select for area contains extra Strongbox modifier or any kind of Strongbox modifier to make it more juicy. Alright, the next method of getting money is basically selling your boss services. It means that you will carry other people boss here in the splinters. I will show you. And you put here splinter, as you can see there's three stages. There are three stages, and each stage give you some atlas point. So other people need this, but their build might be not boss killing build. So you will have some boss killing build. You will use it here, and you will get a lot of money by using Discord TFT service, and you can sell your boss carry service. Okay, the next farming method is called flipping. It is very famous. You need to play with economy, and you need to get money. We will go to Ang, click currency exchange, and what you need to do is compare prices. For example, perfect exalted orb, one of the perfect exalted orb, you need 136 castle. But when you convert this, for the one perfect exalted orb, you have got 115 castle. So you can check available trades and competing trades here. There is difference between them, so you can check the price and basically sell something and buy something by the checking those price and get a lot of money. You can search on the internet, there are thousands of videos about flipping, but it will guarantee gives you a lot of money if you want to be hideout warrior and play with economy. Okay, the next method is trial of chaos. Actually, if you follow this channel, I have already video about it, and you can check it how it is done. But basically the idea is to run couple of ascendancy runs and get this soul core of Jikwani, and you get the money. But please watch the video that I have prepared already, and you will earn a lot of money. The next farming method is the famous and the basic one, essence farm. To do essence farm, you go to Atlas and select all of the essence stuff here. Also, you can select one of this crystal realm, and if you have got powerful map bosses, you can select additional essence here. But mostly these three, where you will get all of the essence stuff. And as you know, in the new patch, tablets will change, but in the tablets you will check for essence, more essence monsters or stuff like that, so you will farm essence. Alright. This farming method is quite interesting, because since we will get to farm exceptional base items, we need negative rarity. Not even single positive rarity, but we are seeking to get negative rarity from Ventor's Gamble Ring, and after you get this negative rarity, you will get exceptional bases which has got more quality than the normal items. So you will get more quality, and after qualities you can sell them in incredible amount of divine orbs, etc., because people will use those for the crafting something very special. So to do this exceptional base farming, you need to negative rarity and just go and blast the monsters, and you will get some exceptional base drops. Okay, this is quite interesting, another farming method, and quite funny in my opinion. So what you need to do is basically unique items, and you will go to Zolin and disenchant items. When you disenchant it, it will give you one chance shard. So 10 of them will become orb of chance. But before that, how we can farm those is basically we will go to market and search for unique items, and here trade filters and select one, can we see orb of alchemy, and maximum one, and we select and find a lot of stuff here. So you will collect 10 of them, and 10 of them will convert to one orb of chance. So you need to be careful about this farming method, so you can do this only when orb of chance is valuable than 10 of orb of alchemy. So if it is valuable, just do it again and again. It is free money, and it is your farming method. The next farming method is expedition. This is quite funny method, I like it. So our main goal here is that get as much as expedition logbooks, because expedition logbooks quite like valuable and you can sell them easily. So you will get a lot of expedition logbook chance here, plus this detailed records give +1 level of expedition logbooks found in your maps. And top of that, after this tree finish, you basically will use tablets. That tablet will get reworked in the next patch, and those tablets will include some expedition like logbook chance or runic monster increase, etc. So you will get more chance of getting logbooks. So the idea here is that get your logbook and sell it. Next farming method is logbook farm. So you, as I saw in the expedition, you will get these logbooks. If you don't want to sell it, now you can farm it. By the farming it, you will get runic splinters. These runic splinters sells very well. I will show you. Like 75 of them is 1 divine currently. But at the start of the league it can be lower, higher. It depends on the league, etc. But it's always good. So I highly suggest you to do this farm because I think this will be one of the best farm in the next patch. So you will get logbooks and then farm runic splinters, then convert them to divine orbs or chaos orbs or exalted orbs at the start, and you will get a lot of value top of it. Alright, the next farming method is delirium. As you can see, this mechanic is in the meme category now in terms of delirium fog in the maps. In the next patch they are removing it finally, but I think delirium is still profitable, especially if you build top of simulacrum afterwards. But it is good addition to map every time, and it increases your rewards. So you can basically use this kind of atlas tree for delirium. It will increase the stack of simulacrum splinters that you can sell, or you can do it by yourself. And this is important, like increase reward progress, so you will get more rewards and faster rewards. So that's it for delirium, and it is very profitable if you do it with like as a supportive farming method with other methods. So I highly suggest you to do it. The next farming method is trial of sekhemas. It's always good and I highly suggest you. And I have one surprise, which is I have already video about it in the channel. So you can check that video and you will learn how to do it and how profitable is it. Especially when you sell your service in terms of ascendancy, you will get a lot of profit top of it. So I highly suggest you to do it in the next patch also. Okay, the next farming method is quite interesting one. We need to farm Heart of Well item, and to farm that we need to use these rogue exiles inside of abyss cracks. So to do that, first of all, let's start with our atlas tree. We are basically getting all of this rogue exile chance. You need to get those to increase your chance of getting rogue exiles. Then you can select this here like unique jewelry, so you will get more chance to get this Heart of Well drop from rogue exiles. So what we need to do is we need to go find abyss map in the next patch. There are like specific maps that will be there, which will be only abyss. So inside of this map we need to use this atlas plus new tablets which will contain rogue exiles. So we will get them inside of abyss cracks, then we will kill them, and we are expecting to drop this Heart of Well item which will sell quite good, around 10 divine orbs or 15 divine orbs, depends on the market, but it is always very good farming method. Alright. The final method that I will mention you here is that basically citadel farm. In the atlas you will see in the picture that there are a couple of citadels, iron, chopper and stone color, and you will get specific fragment for Uber Arbiter. As you can see, they are selling pretty much ancient crisis fragments, calamity fragments, etc. So to get those we need to farm citadels, and we can basically farm them twice. But be careful when you are modifying your waystone. It should be have like drop fragment increase logic there, and you need to get more fragment drop, and you can repeat the map again, so you can do it twice. But it depends on the tablet in the new change that coming for the next league. So be careful about tablets, it might be very expensive, so this method might be not worth it, but it is also always very good method to farm. Okay, now I basically mentioned you every single farming method in Path of Exile 2 which is like still valid. I think I have mentioned around 21 farming methods. Please let me know if I miss anything. I am like very curious if I miss any farming method rather than those. So write in the comments, and thank you for watching. It takes too much time for me to prepare this, so please like, subscribe, and put a comment for me. And thank you so much. See you on the next video. Take care. Bye.